During the cold winter months, there is one species of fish that gets me out of bed on those frosty mornings and onto the water's edge. The perch, the biggest fish of them all. To me, there is just one way to fish for perch, and that is by float and using baits such as lobworms and prawns, sprinkled over the top with red maggots as loose feed, an approach that has caught me a lot of specimen perch over the years.
Trying to get in to my left. Certainly scrappy, that's for sure. I don't want to lose him in the... Oh yes, look at that. That's a proper perch. That is a proper perch. What a beast, what a beast. Yes. Wow. That's a good fish. Prawn has done the business again. Almost in the same spot as I had that other fish, so he's a much bigger fish, and he's over the 2 pounds mark. Wow, and again another young looking fish, 2 pounds 7 ounces, and wow, just imagine what a 4 pounder must look like when they're in here. So fantastic. Really looking forward to this winter and some more sessions, especially when it really starts to get cold. Lovely.
Watching a perch bobber bob up and down before slowly and gently sliding away is a sight that always gets my heart pounding. The anticipation of connecting with a specimen perch to me is just a fantastic feeling.
That feels a much better fish. This is really hanging on. Let's hope it's one of those big old perch. It's putting up a good old scrap. This is on a piece of prawn. Yep, it's a perch. Well, it's a nice chunk. What a cracking fish. What perch is going to resist that?
Finding new waters to fish for specimen perch is not always easy, but when you do, more excitement is reignited as fishing new venues brings the hope of netting that monster. The search is just as exciting as the fishing itself.
Fins up, showing off to the camera, and I'm well chuffed with that. And that was on my first cast, so there could well be that the bigger stamp just sitting in the deeper water. Soon find out when I go back out with another go. I'll say that was on a big whole logworm. What a beautiful looking fish. Well, there we go. It just shows you tweaking the bait around, the float, moving it about. Contempt to bite, and that must have followed it and took it straight away. But again, a nice looking perch. And again, in prime condition. Lovely, aren't they? Imagine what a £4 plus a £5 fish. To think the record's what, £6.3. Wow. Must have a big old belly on it to be that big. But fantastic. Let's get up a close-up look of him. The stripes on them. Funny how they have them like almost like rod rest type V shapes. Designed for fishing. Well, it is nice when your plan comes to fruition and this fraction over £2, it's quite a fat, heavy fish, a thick set, and a lovely bite, very positive bite. He was going to take that lobworm no matter what, and just no tip with a red maggot this time. I just put a straight piece of probably half a lobworm on, and he took it straight under. So what a fantastic fish. Over the moon with that. I've worked hard for that today, and fading light, and we've got our fish.
With another winter approaching, I look forward to the months of January through to mid-March, when in the past, that's when I seem to catch my biggest perch.
Well, one thing's for sure, the rod I'm using, which is the 11-foot Darrell Valley 0.75 test curve. What a great little rod. I've got a pair of them that I've used for me perch fishing. Got a nice soft tip on them. Lovely bend in the rod, so it takes all the lunges, and you know, when you're playing the fish and it powers off, it absorbs all that. I pair them up with me Shimano Stradix, £6 main line. I'm using today 4BB perch bobbers, the BBF ones, and so I've just got a little bite coming up on me bobber there. I've just gone back onto prawn, and yeah, what a great little rods that they are, I must admit. And they're cheap, they're not that dear at all. I mean, you look at cork handle, you're probably looking at probably 60-65 quid each. They really are superb rods. The Darren Valley 11-foot specialist 0.75 test curves. I do recommend them highly, and they're just great for me float fishing. I've even used them for a little bit of light ledgering as well. They're so versatile, and that soft action is superb, it really is.
So bring on the winter, with fresh hopes raised of a new PB in the offing. The perch, the biggest fish of all.
She's on the prawn. Didn't mess about, took it straight away. Nice. Another nice perch for today. Fantastic. Well, it's a very, very long fish. It's probably over the 2, that one. Might put him on the scales and just check him out. That was on the prawn, whole king prawn. Fantastic. It's the 5th nice perch today.